Okay, so today's Tuesday, typical Tuesday. We're starting out, we started with our sort of normal morning routine. And then now we are going to preview a bunch of properties that are on the market. A, so that we know what the inventory is, so we can speak knowledgeably about it when we come across people that may be looking. But B, also we do have clients that are looking in these various areas that we're going today. So we're gonna be hitting Bel Air, hitting a few things in Santa Monica. We'll run over to see the team over at Nichols to see how the open house is going over there. And then after that, we'll hopefully grab a quick bite and then run back to the office for the team meeting. And then tie up all the loose ends for the day, and then hopefully have a little bit of time to relax and enjoy a couple hours doing nothing. Hopefully, but that never happens. Right now we're going to a brand new listing that just hit the market in Bel Air on Linda Flora. It looks like a super cool property from the photos that I saw. Hard to always tell from the photos, but it looked like a cool property, could work for some of our clients, so that's why we're going there. And we will check it out and let you know what we think. Now we just finished here in Bel Air, brand new Huntington Estate property, spec home that Ray just built. There's been a lot of stuff around here, and now we'll hit up another one that's about to go to auction, which is going to be interesting, that the same listing agents have in Bel Air on STRADELLA. Okay, so we just got done at the first house in Bel Air. Like I said, from the photos, looks super cool. I would say for the right person, it's a cool house. I see the value there without a question. I think this is good for what I call sort of newer money versus somebody that's accustomed to having very high-end finishes. Nice views at this house, good location. However, you're on top of a school. When you're going to resell this house, when someone walks in, the first thing they're gonna point out is there's a school right below. Most likely, not always, but they're usually gonna point that out and they're gonna say, what's the noise like? Well, I think it's actually a pretty good buy for what it is, without a question. I don't think you can buy that land and build that big of a house for much under the cost of what they're asking. Ran into my buddy, Gary Gold, great guy. He's on the listing. I ran into Sally Forster Jones' team, who are my friends. I saw Nicole. Then we saw from our company, the Altmans, who I've known for years, Josh and Matt. In fact, I was talking to Matt this morning about some off-market deals. I saw my friend Gloria from the agency when I was there. Great agent, she's a very cool girl. There's a lot of people there. So price tag of the house we're going to right now is roughly around 28 million. However, this house they've been trying to sell for quite a while now, and it will be going to auction with no bid, meaning the highest bidder that comes in, whether it's $1 or $500 million, it is going to be sold. Pretty cool. Outdoor shower out there, it's pretty cool. They didn't skip. This is top of our Jesse, top of the line Italian fixtures. I put this in my own house, just one little faucet like this. That my house cost me, this was 10 years ago, it cost me $3,500 bucks. It was a little different than this, but same brand. This is top of the line Italian made stuff. So, I mean, I don't see any faults so far in this house. This is pretty flawless. It's incredible, to be honest with you. Someone's gonna get a smoking deal here. They show up with cash. So we just left 1035 Stradella. This is going to be, in my opinion, a pretty good deal for somebody. The level of design was nice. The fixtures were top of the line. The views, we couldn't see today because it was overcast, but I know the city as good as anybody. And I know the views out those windows are at 10. 2 pools, which were really cool. So on the main level, there's a pool, and it goes over an infinity edge. And when you go into the lower level of the house, there's another pool there, infinity pool. And that upper pool, water falls down to the lower pool. So, I mean, there you had beautiful theater, really nice gym and wellness zone with steam, sauna. It's literally next door to the one that sold for $100-something million this year. I asked the agent that was there that worked for the auction company how much debt there's on the house, meaning how much loans have been taken out in order to build this house, you know, for the land cost, the construction cost, stuff like that. It sounds like that outstanding debt right now is $16 million. So I think the house will sell for at least $16 million. If somebody's buying that thing for 17, 18-ish, I think it's a really good deal. So I'm definitely going to contact some buyers without a question today and pitch that house to them, and hopefully we'll get a bid out for the auction that's coming up at the end of the month. So now we made it over. Actually, we beat Waze, which I'm always proud of myself when I can do that by like 10 minutes. So we are pulling up to 2145 Nichols Canyon, our amazing architectural home that we just did a big price reduction on of $500,000. So we're now at 4,995. Looks like we got some visitors here. It looks busy right now. Okay, so we're wrapping up 2145 Nichols. We had a great turnout here today. How many people did you say, Shauna? About 15, 20 people, 15, 20 groups through. A couple of agents with their buyers. Very productive day so far. We're gonna finish up here. Hopefully go grab some lunch and then hit the office meeting and then get back to wrapping up the rest of the loose ends that we have. Okay, so right now we're at Tacos 1986 in Westwood. It's one of my favorite spots to stop and get a quick bite. These are some of the best tacos without a doubt in Westwood. Al Pastor every time. Always. I mean, it's carne asada sometimes, but this place is Al Pastor all day. So good. I mean, when they give you so many choices for the sauces, you can't make your mind up. I just kind of grab all of them sometimes, but the rancheros, I think, my go-to today for sure. $10 for all that food is a great deal. Next caravan, we'll take you to Connie's. That's arguably, without a question, the best Mexican seafood in LA by a mile. It was always on Jonathan Gold, who was really famous. He unfortunately passed away, a very famous Los Angeles Times food critic. Connie's was always on his list every year of top 100 restaurants in LA County. So we'll be hitting that up next week. Once we're done eating, we're gonna head back to the office. From there, we'll have the office meeting. Then I'll have a private meeting with Maria to get caught up on all the loose ends for the business. Then I got some client follow-up. And then from there, I'll go home, maybe go for a surf if I have 20 minutes before it gets dark. Get some sort of cardio. And then just rinse and repeat, same thing for tomorrow. We're back at the office now, scoping out the construction. Got some furniture set up in here. Let's look, we got the desk, the couch, which I'm not in love with. I said that yesterday. I think it needs like an area rug or something like that. Gonna get our TV out. We'll have 4 stools here, 4 more here, and then I'll have to add something here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.